The purpose of this video is to show some flexibility in the induction cooktop. We have here one cold burner, one cold pan, and we're going to get a quart of cold water. We'll turn this over to the cold side. It's running very cold. And we'll put in roughly 4 cups. We'll transfer that back over to the cold pan on the cold burner. This happens to be a 2500 watt burner. The bigger burner on this stove is a 3700 watt burner. But we're going to do this demonstration on the 2500 watt burner. We're going to turn the power to the stove on. And then I'm going to set the burner to maximum boost, and we're at 1 minute and 7 seconds. We'll see how long it takes to boil 1 quart of water. But the interesting thing I'm really interested in showing you in this video is how when you turn the water or turn the burner off after the water comes to a boil, how quickly the water stops boiling, yet it's still hot, but it shows how fast the heat comes on and off in this type of a burner. Now what you can't see in all likelihood on this video, you can see how the water's kind of heating on the bottom and kind of moving around. I don't know if you can see that on the video or not. It's kind of one of those things you have to be there to see. We have bubbles forming now on the bottom, and we're at 1 minute or 2 minutes even right now. When the guy in the showroom, the sales guy in the showroom demonstrated this to us, he actually put a piece of paper toweling down between the burner and the pot, and not surprisingly, given the way induction works, there wasn't a scorch mark or anything else on that piece of paper towel. We've got somewhat bigger bubbles forming now, and you can start to hear that kind of pre-boil sound that you hear when water gets going. So we're going to let this come to a rolling boil, and then we're going to turn the burner off, or at least the power to the burner down to 0. And then we'll turn it back on and show you that the boiling starts and stops almost as fast as you turn the burner off. Now we're going to let it come to a good full boil first. It's boiling now, but this isn't a rolling boil. And we're at 3 minutes and 40 seconds now on the video, and it's really coming to the beginning of a rolling boil. So this is for 1 quart of water. Okay, now that's at a boil right now. We're going to turn the burner down to off, and that's how quickly it stops boiling. So you can see how responsive that is. Now we'll turn the burner back on to high. Back on now, and you can see how quickly that resumes. So this gives you an idea of how reactive or how responsive the induction burner is. We're turning it off again, and boom, back down to hot water, but not producing that rolling boil effect. I hope this has been helpful to those of you who are interested in how responsive induction can be compared to either gas or traditional electric.